What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more gold mining simulator. And we're still here working at the Old Arnold mine. And I think that the thing that we're trying to do here the most right now is just collect some cash. I don't know whether I'm going to buy the mine or try to buy the mining equipment. Now, I think that the biggest thing that we got going out right now is like we got rent every day going out for it's about 25 grand a day for rent. Now, the other issue that I have is right now we're paying 30% royalties, I believe it is. So for every 100 grand I make, I pay out 30 grand. And on the last episode, you saw that by for rent and royalties cost me 85 grand. So I really think that the thing that I need to do is probably get rid of paying the royalties. It's probably my best use of money. Um, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So, I mean, like, you guys let me know what you think. Is the best course of action buying equipment or royalties? And I can definitely tell you that the royalties is costing us more. For example, the 262 ounces of gold I got right now, that's 300 grand, which means that's 90,000 in royalties. Or could I just pay 600 grand and not have to pay royalties again? I mean, I'm thinking that paying the 600 grand is the smart way to go. At least that's what, like I said, that's what I'm seeing. And I haven't got any big nuggets in a while. I do think in the last episode we got like a 20 ounce nugget, I believe. Digging along the edge here, I haven't really noticed any big differences. Alright, come on, get it. I'm trying to make sure that I clean up every little square inch here. Um, 83%. Was that 90 almost? No, not quite 90. 87. I think we can get two more scoops in here. Yes. So how you guys doing out there? What do you think of the mining series? Like I said, I'm really just kind of getting back into this, and the goal is to be ready for the next um, gold mining gold mining simulator 2, and um, I think we have another playtest coming up for, was it Gold Fever? Alaska Gold Fever. I'm pretty sure I saw that they had another play test, but hopefully I didn't miss it. Um, I saw the email. I just don't remember what the cutoff date was, so I need to check into that. Um, but I mean, the thing is, you can't argue with the views of this game right here. Um, is that a full scoop? Hell. The thing that we got right now, digging on the edge like this kind of sucks. Because you can't quite get everything right there. Um, but we were just clearing out. I'm just trying to work along the edge until I get back here. I know this back edge of the mine is very, very, very deep. And I'm trying to get to the deep stuff because I won't say that historically gold is in deep areas, but if you look at the map here, the river bend was through this back part right here. So for me, that's going to tell me that the gold should be back here in the back side of this area. Having a hard time digging right here. I actually kind of need to move. But if I move, I'm gonna have to move the truck also. Which may not be a bad thing. Alright, so let's bring the truck. I think I might have moved the truck a little bit too far that time. It's alright though. Just working on this edge right there. Come on, get it. Scrape that topsoil. That's making a deep drop right there. It's making it hard for me to scoop. Definitely gonna have issues. Come on, get it. Um, 89, 9. You guys want to see a cool little Easter egg here? If I can remember exactly how to do it. What's going on? Do I not have any water? Okay, I have water. For a second, I thought the water was off. Let me see if I can show you this Easter egg. That's my water off. So stop doing that. That's why. He's crouched down. So over in this general area, there's our water tower. So if we go over here, and I believe if we climb up this water tower, do we have to walk this edge right here? How do I get to the water tower? Okay, never mind. Here's the path. So if we climb this water tower, and we pick up that shovel, and we come over here to this little bonfire. It will trigger a little Easter egg. So the fire should be, what, right here? And right there, there's the ghost of a miner. I don't know, what ghost it is, but, a miner must have been out here, lost his life. How full are we over here? 58%. Alright, so that's running. Don't pay attention to me. I was definitely screwing off. I don't know why I get sidetracked sometimes. I just wanted to show you guys a cool little Easter egg. Um, not too much. And see right here, I'm just trying to dig, get dirt. If I get down just enough, I can start getting on that edge again. Right here, the main goal is to just put dirt in the truck. Um, let's see, we are... I want to say we're probably, what, 2 loads, maybe 3 loads away from having to do a cleanup. I don't know. So it's spilling dirt. Right now it's 11:43. No, 11:28. Anybody remember that group H-Town? Knocking the boots? In case anyone doesn't know, I'm just in a gaming mode right now. I'm trying to get, I don't know, the next 2 or 3 episodes recorded so that I can work the next few days without having to make an episode after I've worked a roughly 14-hour day. Um, because that's how mistakes were made. 14-hour day and then trying to record a video that's an hour long, then upload it, write a description, um, just a bunch of things that turns a 14-hour work day. And then by the time I record an hour video, it's a 15-hour day. By the time I upload, it's a 16-hour day. And then, God forbid, I eat something, it's a 16-hour day. I mean, it's alright though. Gotta do what you gotta do, isn't that right? Um, that's the wrong way. I'm almost thinking about go ahead and running into town and doing the cleanup right now, because running into town is not as hard as it was. Because now that I have the fast travel system, it's a little bit easier. The thing I probably need to do is I probably need to say 262. Turn that off. That's off. That's off. That's off. So we're at 48%. So we're running through the conveyor belt, through the hopper, running through the gold nugget ripple traps right here. And then we're catching the fine gold down there. Running the magnetite separator. Trying to get every last little bit of gold and everything. So all of our gold pay dirt is out of there. Alright, so conveyor belt is empty. Come on, that last little bit. And so this is where we need the better equipment. It's not that the better equipment does it any faster, because it doesn't do it faster. What it does is it recovers more gold. Alright, so let's grab our stuff out of here. This should be about 7 ounces. If we're in good shape, we'll have 7 ounces up here. Alright, so the sluice box is now in. We got 57% magnetite in the bucket, so we can go take that to the magnetite. So we're gonna have to drive there. Damn it! I was hoping not to have to drive there. Alright, there we go there. Alright, so let's check how good and accurate my estimate is. Are we going to get 7? We need 7.5 ounces. We got 9 ounces. So we must be digging in a pretty good dirt pile area right at this moment. Yes. little bit better gold than I thought we were on. Um, 58%. We're just separating the magnetite. So you don't get a lot of gold out of here, but you do get just a wee little bit. Right, so that's that. I don't know why I dumped that there. Damn it. It's going to screw up our gold total. It's fine though. I screwed it. If you don't screw up once a day, then what are you really doing? Because, you know, you learn from your mistakes. We got... over here. I didn't even pay attention to how much gold we got either. That's what's even more stupid is I didn't pay attention to how much gold we got out of all that. Alright, so where's my last... There's my last screen. So those are all back to 0. I will say that being able to pick up 2 things at once is... I don't know why they didn't do that a long time ago in this game. I've played this for years and years, being able to pick up one stinking thing at a time. Alright, so we're at 282, so we've recovered almost 20 ounces of gold, and all we've done is the nugget trap. So we've done the nugget trap. What was I saying? So we've done the nugget trap. We've done the hog pans. We've done the magnetite separators. Alright, so 1, 2. So everything is back to clean. The magnetite separator is done. So we can hook this back up over here. That is hooked up. Just turn that off. Gold. so we were at like 263. So that's 30 ounces. Got 33 ounces. That's not terrible. So let's go ahead and head off and out. How much fuel does this have? 90%? And we're going to head over here to the foundry. 20% fuel. Should I get fuel? I don't know if I should get fuel or not. I might. 7%. 428 to 4,000. That's at least one more upgrade. And then now we can go to the map. And we can travel over here as long as we're sitting in our truck. Alright, so we're going to do our old patented cheat right here. Put us on 12 times. I forgot we could smelt 80 ounces now. So we still need to do at least 3 more gold bars. Mm, I wonder what we should do. Oh, almost done. I upgrade. So I got 4,000. Should we do the cost or gold loss? Now we're back to 400 ounces. But look at that, 180 freaking ounces. It won't go in the bucket. That is the biggest bunch of baloney. You would think I could stack my gold in the bucket. $162 ounces. So we lost 18 ounces of gold. Jesus. That's like 25 grand. We lost 25 grand worth of gold by smelting it. Like, every time we turn around, all we're doing is getting ripped off in this game. Ripped off by royalties. Ripped off by rent. Now we're getting ripped off, melting everything down. Um, Come on. What was it? 7 minutes? Oh, all right. So we are already there. Um, well, um, get out, but how much are we gonna get? 397. So we need another 200 grand. Another 200 grand to buy it out. Because like 30% is freaking ridiculous. Look, that's 35. 50% royalties. Like I haven't been here yet, but I've heard like this is the peak of the game in gold. Also, the big equipment, I've never used it yet. And I really, really, really want to. Um, at least the stock is coming back up. Shoot. What am I doing? So, this is how you do it. Is it just me, or is anybody else think that the sound is tripping out? I hear the rain. But I did not hear the truck running. Alright, so there we are. Um, I mean, we're back to zero right now. I mean, should we keep continuing to dig with our plan here, or should I start coming around here on the bottom right here and clearing out the bottom side right here and around the edge right there? Because I think I'm going to have to dig down a little bit more along the sides. At least that's what I'm thinking anyway. Right? I mean, because right now, if I was to come at this from the bottom, I don't think that I could get to the top of that wall with the equipment from the bottom. So I would say that I would probably have to keep digging from the top down at least for a little bit longer. Um, So, I mean, with that being said, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode off here. Um, I'm actually going to log into Steam and do a check on that playtest for the Alaska Gold Fever and see if that is available. So, you guys hit that like button, smash that subscribe. Appreciate every view. See you on the next one. Later, fellas.